I'm asked constantly if playing video games can help a person thrive on a personal level. So I decided to make a video to answer some of those questions. I asked my social media followers which games have been a 10 out of 10 for them, no matter how many times they play them. And one of the games that came up consistently was Final Fantasy VII, both the original and the remake. After thinking about this for 0.7 seconds, it was an obvious no-brainer to use this game as a video example of what I'm talking about. At its core, Final Fantasy VII is more than just a game about a planet in crisis. It's a richly woven narrative that echoes the human experience. It's a tale of loss, redemption, and resilience, set against a backdrop of an industrial dystopia. So think about our protagonist in this game, Cloud Strife. He has a journey that takes him from being a mercenary with an undefined past to being a hero that fights for the planet. And we get to control him and watch him battle through his struggles, find his victories, and everything in between. And that helps us to feel deeply connected with his character. Then there's the game's exploration of themes like identity, memory, the impact of corporate greed on the environment. This game really is talking about a lot of stuff. But when we go further, we actually learn equally powerful lessons from the other characters in the game as well. Not just Cloud, we learn a lot of things about ourselves when we think about Aerith and Tifa and Barrett. These characters each face profoundly thought-provoking issues, and those issues resonate with us as the players on a personal level because we feel like we can understand those struggles from our own lives. That's the power of Final Fantasy VII's story. It has the ability to draw us into the world, make us care about the characters, and it gets us thinking about bigger issues. So let's start out our list of life lessons for gamers right now. Lesson number 1 is persistence. In Final Fantasy VII, we face countless obstacles. The characters teach us that giving up is never an option. Even if our party wipes, we just go back to the last save and we give it another go from there. The challenges for each character are personal and daunting. So even though one of the most iconic villains in gaming history, Sephiroth, is in the game, he's not even close to being the only threat our heroes face. Whether it's defeating powerful enemies, overcoming the struggles on a personal level, or even challenging fate itself, perseverance is the key to all of our paths to victory. Lesson number 2 is teamwork. Cloud, Tifa, the rest of Avalanche, all of them demonstrate the importance of having a strong team. By working together, the characters accomplish tasks and are able to defeat enemies that would be impossible alone. Even from the beginning chapters, the game emphasizes the importance of trusting others when the path forward seems impossible by us alone just from our own moveset. That's how life works as well. This lesson is presented to the player from the opening sequence, allowing Cloud to debut with Flare, but he also needs Barrett and Avalanche in order to blow up the Shinra reactor. If you do this well and you use the party system effectively, then everyone benefits. You blow up the Shinra reactor and you can see a path forward through the boss fights, through the random encounters. And that's also how life is. Just like in a game, you have to have reliable support systems, and that will make all the difference. It helps us get to that next level when the pressure of our many threats and our mental health journey is just too much to overcome by ourselves. And lesson number 3 is adaptability. Throughout the game, characters face unexpected circumstances. It requires them to adapt, make strategic decisions, fight with physical weapons, fight with magical approaches, work on defense so you just survive things. The same strategy does not work in every single circumstance, and you must adapt. This teaches us the importance of being flexible and open-minded, and allows us to handle any curveball that life throws at us. Is it annoying? Yes. But if you focus, can you get through it? Most of the time, yes. If we stay flexible, we can experiment with our progress to achieve better outcomes each time we step into the arena of battle. When we fall short in a game, we simply reload the recent save. In life, it probably is a better approach to be more careful. When we're challenged in a video game, our challenges are not usually risking the fate of the planet. Video games allow us to do that in a safe way, and we can keep playing with it until we get to the end. In a game like Final Fantasy VII, it really is important that the heroes are able to overcome fate, defeat their enemies, and preserve the life stream. So it's wonderful when life allows us the chance to step into our challenges and push through. And if we have the energy to go for that, we can find our save point, we can rest, we can find the strategy we need for the next play session, and then metaphorically, we can achieve our victory. So in summary, Final Fantasy VII teaches us the value of persistence, teamwork, and adaptability, and those lessons empower us not just in gaming, but also in our everyday lives, with our friends, family, relationships, work, life goals, and whatever it is that will make us level up to be the best version of ourselves. So thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Until next time, continue the journey.